that. Then this. Like, this is a 4 to 4 balancer, but I want to be able to split and then have it balance. Like, have it be balanced already. Which is the reason why I think it's like that. And then split, 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 split. And then I'm just going to do max distance. I don't think you need max distance, but of course I'm out of circuits. Though the good news is, because I've been derping around, 1, steel. 2, belts and circuits and gears. So it's like that, and then I mean, this is just a 4-way belt balancer right here. I do it like that. So yeah, that's the 4-lane belt balancer. 4-lane balancer. Bus. God, why can I not? I had it right before. I had it right before. Okay, so this is a 4-lane belt balancer, which I need to keep off the side. But what I was having before for the splits, that was correct. Okay, well, that was a good refresher course, I guess. Duly noted. When you play Factorio, you don't play Factorio for months. Stuff happens. That's all I could say. So it goes 1, that. Then I was right. I was just not thinking it. And then 1/8 of the bus. That. And it goes there. That is a perfect split balance back for bus. And then if I want something in between, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. 4. Yep. And then so that comes up. Oh my god, now Pokemon Go is everywhere. Fantastic. And that would be the other bus, the other 4-lane bus. Okay. So that will allow me to run 2 things through the center. If I do 4. Perfect. Okay. I am so very sorry about that. Okay. Now that my refresher course is done, I can actually go back to building the factory. And for right now, since I only have 1 line, I will split it so it's using all 4 lanes. I'll probably start with the 2 middle lanes of iron. You guys and your Pokemon go, okay? If you want to play Pokemon, just get red version, okay? First gen, best gen. Duh. Duh. Like, just play Pokemon. Because, back in the day, you could just get a link cable and call it a day. Like, oh, speaking of landfill, what do I need to research that? Green. You're such a stinker. So with landfill, I really don't have to worry now. Holy crap. Well, I would want coal to run over a bit. So let's just go like right here. Yeah, that's good. Aw, man. That sucks that your Game Boy Color, mine still works. I may or may not still play some original Pokemon. Again. Our circuit's coming out pretty good. We're waiting on iron. That's just because of iron production. But now I can just build like a hell amount of those, some more fast inserters, like just like a metric crap ton of those. Is that all I have? 8 stone furnaces? Really? Huh. Thought I made a bunch more. Did it? I scrub mistake. I made my regular inserters first, so they used my regular inserters. Of course. Space out one. There we go. Coolest kid. Okay, so that takes care of that. Actually, I'm gonna decrease the amount on that. Because I really need inserters. No iron. No, that's not a surprise. Well, my original Game Boy was the Game Boy. Uh, just Game Boy. The not the color one, but not the big one either. What was it called again? It's not. If it was Game Boy Color, and then there was the what was the bigger one called? I can't remember what that is, but the original Game Boy. That was my first Game Boy. So for a while, everybody was playing Red version on a Game Boy that had color, and I was like, mine's still black and white. Sad face. Well, it's almost lucky. The brick, yeah. It, I know that like people nicknamed it the brick because the thing was massive. No, 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 no. You're thinking of the first Game Boy. Okay, so there was the original. Okay, so Game Boy Color. There was a black and white version that was the original Game Boy. Then they came out with this Game Boy that was still black and white, but like bigger, and that it was a brick. Like the thing was massive. And then because it was like able to play certain Pac no not Pac Mega Man games that came out for the NES. No, it came out for the SNES, the Super Nintendo. On it because it was bigger. The cartridges were like bigger, and it was able to it had more computing power. Um, that was like, and then they came out with Game Boy Color, and I completely got distracted. But it was that one that the original Game Boy. Oh, I was looking for iron. That's right, because I have none. So, excuse me for just a quick second while I do like that, and just yeah. Well, I should get this started, just for the fact that I'll have iron for myself. Um, so we'll start off with whatever the back end of this is. I do not like this. The fact that they're touching. Of course, they have to be touching. Should start us off. The pocket? Was it called the pocket? I mean, I don't know. Probably. It was 19. It was around the 1996 era. So like, you could say anything, and I'd be like, "Yep, sure."